Hi everyone, so I am going to talk about, as you can see from the title, just my basic beginner's guide to the gym and working out. And I just want to start off by saying that I'm not a professional. I have no certifications, nothing like that. I'm just speaking off of experience and what worked for me. So always talk to your doctor before you do anything and take it with a grain of salt because, like I said, I'm not a professional. Just had to put that out there. So the question I get a lot is how I started. Basically, I started right away. As soon as I joined Weight Watchers, I started walking my son in his stroller to our little housing office gym, and I would just walk on the treadmill for like 20 minutes. And then like after a week or two, I would walk on the treadmill for 20 minutes. I would do the elliptical for like 10 or 20 minutes. And then I started adding weights. So I started adding weightlifting like pretty much right away. And what I would do and what I suggest if you're just starting is just do the machines. If you go to the gym, they have like different weightlifting machines. They have instructions right on the machine. They're super simple to use. Bicep curl machines, like they have every kind of machine that you need. You don't even need to use free weights if you're not comfortable going in the free weight section with all the big buff dudes. And buff chicks and you're just like intimidated, which I'll talk about later. To start off and like get yourself comfortable, just start off with all the machines. It's super simple, easy, and yeah. Also, I suggest doing your research. If you don't plan on getting a personal trainer, which I never had a personal trainer, I just did a lot of research online. Watched a lot of YouTube videos of proper form and stuff like that, and like Whitney Simmons videos. I got a lot of ideas from her, and just Pinterest, Instagram, Facebook, Google. Like there's so much information out there, free information that you can use, and that's exactly what I did. So when I started, I just, my biggest tip is to start slow. I was just doing some machines and like air squats, and like that's pretty much it. And then as the weight came off, I started increasing the difficulty, I guess you could say, and just did more lifting. Then I slowly creeped my way into free weights. And then I got a gym membership at LA Fitness. So I got my gym membership at LA Fitness probably, I would say like 3 or 4 months into my journey. So it took me a while to build up to go to the big gym. But once I did, it was a game changer. They had way more machines, way more weights, way more everything. They had Stairmasters. And when it comes to the Stairmaster, actually, it's one of my favorite machines now. But when I first started my journey, I was petrified to step onto a Stairmaster. I refused. I wouldn't even try it for the first like 3 months. 4, maybe 5 months. I would not step on a Stairmaster. I was petrified. And then when I finally did, I couldn't even do it for longer than a minute on like level 4. Like it was a struggle. But every day I got on the Stairmaster, did a little bit more at a time, and now I can go 20 minutes on level 8. And I break a sweat obviously, but it's not like horribly hard. So that's another thing, is just like work your way up to things. Don't get discouraged if you can't do something right away. I mean, at first all I could do was walk on the treadmill and do some light weights, and now I love lifting. I do lifting pretty much most of my workout. So yeah. Another thing I really highly suggest is go into the gym with a plan. I don't like going in not knowing what I'm doing, because then you're looking around, you don't know what you're doing, and you get overwhelmed, and then you just like want to leave. So I always write in my notes on my phone my exact workout, exactly what I'm gonna do, and I do each thing that I planned on doing, and I feel so much more comfortable. I don't feel overwhelmed, especially when you're first starting. It's really good to have a plan, so you know exactly what you're doing when you go in there. You're not walking around looking like you don't know what you're doing. And yeah, so I feel like planning is probably the most important thing in my opinion. So another thing that I feel like is really important is find something that you like. So if you don't like Zumba, then don't do Zumba. If you like Zumba, then do Zumba. Do biking, like cycling class. If you like lifting weights, do weightlifting more. If you like cardio more, do more cardio. It's really there's not really a specific science behind it. Just do what you like and get active. And so for me, I love weightlifting, I've found throughout my journey. So I do like 25 minutes of weightlifting, and then I do like 20 minutes of cardio because I really don't like cardio, but I have to get my cardio in. But yeah, that's another question I get a lot is, how long am I at the gym? I'm normally at the gym, like if I look at my Fitbit, I'm there on average like 45 minutes. So you don't have to go to the gym for 3 hours to get results. I just do 25 minutes of weightlifting, and then I do like HIIT cardio, high intensity interval training, where I go on the treadmill and I run sprints. So I'll do 30-second sprint and then 30-second walking and then repeat. So just do whatever you're comfortable with. Go however long you feel like you need to. But don't overwhelm yourself. Go in with a plan and stick to it. So I also get the question a lot of, I'm scared to go to the gym because I don't want people to judge me, and just all about gym intimidation. And honestly, my opinion on it is everyone is there for the same reason. Everyone is there to better themselves, and if someone's being a jerk and is laughing at you, which I feel like 99% of the time that doesn't happen, it really doesn't. Just with my experience, I feel like that doesn't happen often. But if it does, just ignore them. I go into the gym, put my headphones on, walk out of the locker room, and I'm zoned into my workout. I'm not worrying about anybody else. I'm not worried about anything else but getting my workout done for me. And if someone's staring at me, making jokes about me, laughing, I wouldn't even know because I'm not paying attention. So it doesn't affect me. And also, I don't look around at other people. And I really feel like a lot of people don't. I know sometimes it feels like everyone's looking at you and judging you because you feel insecure. But just go into the gym and be confident. Be like, yeah, I'm a badass. I'm going to kill this workout. Put your headphones on, zone out. Don't worry about what anybody else is thinking about you because chances are no one's even paying attention. And going along with that, maybe if you have someone, get a gym buddy. Even just for the first like couple months, just so you feel more comfortable going with somebody else. Me personally, I like working out by myself. I don't know. It's just how I am. But if you feel like you'll benefit from bringing somebody with you, then bring someone with you. Find a gym buddy. Doesn't have to be your best friend. Go on your Facebook and be like, I don't want to go to the gym with me. Make a new friend, bring them to the gym with you, and maybe that'll help you feel more comfortable. So that's basically the gist of it. Go in with a plan, do your research, find something that you love to do, and just zone out and kill your workout every single time. Don't worry about what anybody else is thinking of you. I know it's harder than it seems, and I'm making it seem really easy, but honestly, it is just that simple. And sometimes our minds just overwhelm us and make us feel insecure when actually nothing's even going on. No one's even looking at us or anything, but we just feel like it. So just go sign up for your gym membership, go to your local housing office gym like me, and just get started. Start slow. Don't overwhelm yourself because that's when you'll want to quit. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you have any more questions about exercise or anything like that, leave a comment down below. I'm probably missing some questions, but those are just my most frequently asked, and that's how I feel about them. Like I said, I'm not a professional, I have no certifications at all. These are just things that I learned and the things that worked for me. So hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you in my next video.